Hello everybody, Shankyx, and in today's video, we are back in Anime Vanguards. And like I said before, we are now going to go and evolve our Monarch Eizen. I think last time I already told you, I saw him on banner, I summoned, and then I got Monarch on him, Sunjin, and then some other mythic traits. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and evolve our Eizen. Let's go over to the Evo area and see what exactly we need. Okay, so we need this prison chair. We have all the essence. We might need to fix his stats, but that won't be too hard to do. I'm pretty sure we automatically got it, yep. So what we have to do is sacrifice 3 evolved Almighty Invasion units, which I'm pretty sure are just the bleach units. And luckily for me, I have 3 key skates. I don't know if you need 3 different ones, but I think I'm fine. So let's go over to the Evo area. Our key skate. Oops, I did not mean to click that button. With this, we have everything we need. I forgot about takedowns. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is quickly get 5,000 takedowns on one of our key skates, and then we can go ahead and evolve him and then sacrifice him and be 1/3 of the way done for getting our Eizen. Quickly, right before we do that, let's fix his traits. And now he has S, B, and C. There we go. Okay, we got absolutely nothing because I'm not gonna use her. S, there we go. And we can go ahead and sacrifice this and put this on our Eizen. Boom, there we go. Now our Monarch Eizen has S, S, and B. And now we'll go ahead into the infinite mode and get ourselves 5,000 takedowns on Kisuke. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, I think I got the 5,000 takedowns. Yes, as I got 5.4k. So let's go ahead and go to the lobby. Alright, let's head on over to the upgrade area. And if this is right, but then I should have enough to evolve him. I do. Now let's go ahead and evolve him. Boom, there we go. We got Kisuke Scientist. So now, I just claim that. But now we should go over to our items. The locked prison chair. Use Kisuke. Boom, there we go. That is now 1 out of 3. So now let's go ahead and evolve another Kisuke. And as you saw, we do need a hat to evolve him. Meaning we will need to go to the story modes and grind ourselves this hat since I have no more. So I guess I'm going to grind until I get 2 more. I've done it 11 times and I got only one of them. So I'm just gonna keep doing this until I end up getting 2 more, and then all I need to do is get 5,000 takedowns for 2 more of the Kisukes and we should be done. So see you when I get the 2 hats. Alright everybody, as you can see, we just got our first hat. It only took us, I think 6 or 7 tries. So let's go ahead and get one final bucket hat, and then we can be done with grinding the story mode. So see you once I get the last one. Alright everybody, we have just gotten the second bucket hat. It took like 5 tries. So It wasn't that bad of a grind. But anyways, let's go back to the lobby so we can go ahead and get some takedowns on our Kisuke's, and then we can go ahead and evolve him. Alright guys, we are now in the lobby. So if we look at our items just to make sure. Yep, we have 2 of the hats. And if we go over to the Evo area, we can go ahead and check our Kisuke's percent. 86%. Okay, this might be bad. Oh, ooh, man. I have enough rainbows and reds and almost all the purples needed for both Kisuke's. But I'm gonna need 30 more pink and then 13 more greens. So I think what I'll do is, well, actually, never mind. I was gonna do the infinite right now. Instead, I'm gonna grind the challenges. Before that, let me see if I have any extra tokens. No, I don't. Okay. I don't have enough tokens to buy any more essence stones from here. So, I'm just gonna grind the challenges. And once I get enough, then I will go to the infinite and grind for the takedowns on the 2 Kisuke's, and then we can go ahead and sacrifice it into the prison chair, and then we should hopefully be done and get ourselves Eizen evolved. So I'll see you after the challenge grind. Alright guys, I just finished doing the daily and the weekly challenge. I did not know the weekly challenge gave so many rewards. So I think we should be done with at least one of the Kisuke's. Let's go ahead. Yep, 100%. Yeah, I got like 100% for everything. Anyways. Oh my goodness. We got so many green essence. Purple, rainbow. We got so much of everything. So now we can go ahead and get 5,000 takedowns on another one of our Kisuke's. So let's pop back into an infinite. Doesn't really matter which one I do. So I'll go ahead and quickly get that 5,000, and we can go ahead and evolve our second Kisuke, and I'll see you after this quick infinite mode. Alright guys, I just went AFK. It's around wave 40 right now, and as we can see, we have 5.6 thousand kills. So let's go ahead and go to the lobby. And now that we are in the lobby, let's go ahead and go to the upgrade area. We should be able to evolve this Kisuke now. Let's make sure. Boom. Kisuke Scientist. This is our second one. Hopefully this will work, that we're allowed to do the same one. If not, that would be very sad. Did it work? It did work. Let's go. So all that grinding was for a reason. So now let's just see if we have everything we need for the final one. 75. Yikes, we have no pink. Well, I can craft some. Let's see. Oh, what will we need for Eizen? I want to see if there's anything. Eizen doesn't need any pinks, okay. Let's try to make... I need 18 of them. So what I'll do is I'll craft 17, get one more, and then grind a whole bunch of greens. And then we can go ahead and... Honestly, right now I'll just get the kills for him, quickly get all those greens and one more pink. Then we can evolve him and then evolve Eizen. So see you after I get another 5,000 kills. Alright, we just got another 5,000 kills on our Kisuke. So now let's go to the lobby and grind a bunch of challenges until we're able to finally evolve this last one and see what happens after sacrificing the final Kisuke. Alright guys, after not too long, I think we are now done. Hold on, what on earth is that? Anyways, let's go over to the Evo area. Let's quickly evolve our last Kisuke. We get all the takedowns and all this stuff. Boom. That is all 3 of the units now. Let's now click. Let's see this. Use it. Boom. We now have a prison chair, meaning we're able to evolve Eizen, I think. 75%. Okay, we're missing some purples and some greens. Okay. What I'll do is I'll just convert the yellows and blues. I'll dismantle. Here, let's go down to like 34 for both of them. No, like 32, sorry. I think 32 is good. And then 3 purples. Hold on, dismantle 1 more of both of them. And now, there we go, 100% for Eizen. Okay, 5,000 takedowns once again, but that will not be that hard. Let's go ahead and equip him. Where is he? Boom. Equip. We'll get 5,000 takedowns, but right before that, I do want to get something here. Alright, we got a bunch of stuff. Let's see. An A. We'll keep going, another A. Oops, another A. Hold on, we got 4 left. We got absolutely nothing. But you know, we'll keep rolling all of this. Another A. Oh. Oh man. I want to get something crazy on the range. Oh my god, bro. There we go. Finally. We'll sacrifice that saber. It took all of the rerolls, man. It's actually so sad. But it was worth it. There we go. Now our Eizen is all SSS. There we go. So now one final infinite mode. And then we will be done with the takedowns on Eizen, and we can go ahead and evolve him. So I'll see you after I get the final 5,000. Alright guys, we finally have 5,000 takedowns. This one took a lot longer to get. Probably because it's just one unit and he has small range and pretty long SPA. But now let's head on over to the lobby and evolve him. Alright, we are now in the lobby. Let's go to the upgrade area. Head on over to evolve. Boom, 100%. 5,000 takedowns, everything. Boom. There we go. Eizen aura with Monarch. All Z stats. There we go. Let's see if there he is. Secret Eizen aura with Monarch level 60. All Z stats. Let's go. Let's quickly go to the unit index and claim it. There we go. 600 gems. from that. Now let's head on over to Infinite and do a showcase on him. Alright guys, we are now in the sandbox mode. Let's go ahead and give ourselves some money. Okay, we can see his range gets a lot bigger. Alright, let's go ahead and place him down. And as we can see, he's doing 18,600 damage every 8.1 seconds with almost 20 range. And he's full AoE on placement, but his range is really small. Okay, he has 3 passives, but only 2 of them are right now. His first one is called Aura, immune to all status ailments, and every enemy within 40% of his range takes an increasing amount of damage every second, scaling from 1% to 80% of this unit's damage based on how close they are to him. That is actually so OP, especially if we were to place them like right here, because they'd be basically right next to him and they just take so much damage. Then complete hypnosis. Anytime a health stock is removed, forces every enemy on the map to walk backwards for 5 seconds, minus 5 SPA per health stock missing. Oh man, all of them just start working backwards. That's actually broken. So it's like to help you not lose. My goodness. And then the last one requires upgrade 14, so let's go ahead and start upgrading. Upgrade 4, we get a new move called Dabo 90. So let's go ahead and get it. Okay, we can see he became a circle AoE. He's doing around now 33.5 thousand damage every 4 seconds, so his SPA just got halved, and his range is basically the same, only 4 more. Let's keep upgrading. Upgrade 6, Reishi Assault. His SPA went up a little, but now he's a cone doing almost 60,000 damage. His range went up a little bit more. Let's keep upgrading. Upgrade 11, Dabo 99. We can see he gets a big jump in damage, and his SP goes to 11.4, and his range gets to 40. Oh boy, he is now full AoE, doing 148,000. Let's max him out. He gets a move Dabo 81. Spawns in a giant reishi wall, stopping all enemies from passing. A 120-second global cooldown. Anyways, this is him maxed out. Alright guys, we are back. Like I was saying, Eizen is maxed out and is doing 167,000 damage every 11.4 seconds with 50.7 range. So he's really good. And you can see his attack. He summons like a really big dragon that swirls around and then slams into the ground. Let's go ahead and see it again. There it is. It's very cool. But anyways, here's our ability, Dabo 81, which spawns a giant wall. If you click it, you can see on the track there'll be a circle AoE. Wherever you click is where the wall will be placed. So we click right here. There you go. You see we have this giant wall and no enemy can get past. I don't know if you saw. No enemy was standing. No enemy can get through that while it's up. So it's a very good ability, especially if you're doing infinite runs. But yeah, that is the end of this showcase. Very, very good unit. He's so broken. But other than that, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. It helps me out a ton, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.